We want to avoid, right, non-shot pocket threes. How do we do that? Our passing's got to improve. Okay, passing's got to improve. Every pass we throw in practice, every pass that through GAs has got to be more intentional so we can improve in this area. Tracking the ball in the air and recognizing, like, you've got to like really hard slide over to turn a non-shot pocket pass into a shot pocket pass. Okay, so be intentional in everything that we do, right, to throw, because these should be shrink threes.
Media day. Feel good. Ready to roll. I'm mic'd up.
Gotcha.
How you feeling today?
Feeling good.
Come talk to the mic. How you feeling today?
Feel like new money.
Feel like, okay, that's all I did. Look, got that man in the Alabama jersey, man. That's tough. I might need to become a photographer. Darian Reed, funny, super funny. Probably one of the most funniest dudes on the team. My fake yell is 10 out of 10.
Can you sign this for me?
Sign it for you? Oh, we're doing a little baby pictures? No way. Not this picture, like, boo. Dang, so you got baby pictures of me? How'd y'all get baby pictures of me? Next one, Grant. Yeah, see, I know my teammates. That's it for me for Media Day. I appreciate it, and, you know, roll tide, I'm out.
Man, listen, we'll work on it. But listen, here's the thing. Lobs have to be high and soft, not straight and fast. There you go. Perfect. Come on, pace. Go, finish. Finish. Good. Here we go. You gotta get him to come on this side of the court to set the single so you got that space. You can't set the single screen in the middle of the court. He's not gonna have no space to come off. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. Good, Mo D. When you're steering him, you want to, like you were steering him that way, you want to push up and steer him into him this way so you can step up and take the ball. No ISO ball. Lift it. Good lift for Barron. Push.
Preston uses the staff we have here. He's an unbelievable teammate. He's an unbelievable coworker. So I think that's what makes him a great recruiter.
Part of my job is to help build the roster here. So going out, evaluating high school players, evaluating guys that come out that go into the transfer portal, trying to find guys that fit the way that we like to play here at Alabama.
You know, within 16 months, he's got his hand all over, 90% of the roster.
We really try to build our roster with freshmen that are able to come in and play and be immediate impacts.
Alabama was just the best fit for me. My connection with the coaching staff, obviously Preston, it was just a good connection. They came to all the games.
When Coach Preston came in, we really connected it.
Preston immediately got on me, created a great relationship with my family. Like, it feels like we have a great bond.
And Coach Preston is, a big coach that always gets on me, so that's a good thing.
I've known Darian for like a long time. At Prolific, we played our senior year with each other. Like,
we were roommates at Prolific, and then we came here. I was like, we already done lived together basically, so might as well just keep it going. So yeah, that's my roommate here too.
It's been great building a relationship with Darian. Like, we like brothers.
I think with freshmen, you got to have guys with high upside that bring some ability to play right away.
On the court stuff, I think they have it pretty much figured out, and they're very talented.
They teach us how to play great basketball.
Yeah, our freshmen are hungry. I really like that about them.
Just go hard in everything we do and just never go under the standard.
Playing in a great system, great coaches, and playing with great players around me. We just try to put our head down and work every day.
Want to get another steal, my boy? Right on cue.
It's really about fit, right? It's about style, fit, opportunity. And so we kind of identify guys that fit in on the court, off the court, and our culture.
We have a great team, great talent. Expectation is definitely to win. Win whatever there is to win.
We want to be the best team we can be and show people why, they got us as one of the highest rated teams in the country.
We're going to go in and give 110% effort and just try to become the best version of ourselves every day.
He's works his tail off, takes no credit, even though he deserves most of the credit. He's been invaluable. I knew him personally for a long time. I wanted him, and I think he's shown how valuable he is since he's been here.
Grant, good job, Grant. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect offense.
two. Sears, let it go, baby. Oh, yeah. Sears, deep three. Bottom. Oh, he's heating up. Mark Christopher Sears.
Yeah, I mean, Mark's an in-state guy that's proven he's one of the best college basketball players in the country. Some people have him picked preseason player of the year, which is deserved. He puts a ton of time into his game. I mean, he's in the gym as much as anybody I've coached. You can tell by how skilled he is. He's one of the best scoring guards in the country, one of the best shooters in the country. He really wants to turn himself into one of the best two-way guards in the country. And then, you know, we need him to lead. We need him to step up, hold guys accountable. He's got to bring effort every day himself, kind of lead by example, and then he can also lead verbally. But he's a competitor. He doesn't want to lose. I mean, you saw him in some of those games late when we were down. I mean, he hit big shots and put the team on his back in some of those games, and he's capable of doing that. He does not like losing. He competes really hard. He's a big reason we've won as many games as we have with him being on our team these last 3 years.
The guy has a work ethic out this world. Like, he put me on to working that hard. Like, I thought I worked hard, but he put me on working extra hard, and I think our connection is just growing and growing. Just trying to be the best backcourt in the country at the end of the day.
He just brings that dog. I mean, he can get downhill at any point, make a basket. I mean, hit a tough three. He's just that guy that we know we can always rely on. He's a good leader all around.
I grew up in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. I started playing basketball at a very young age. I remember seeing pictures of me 3 years old shooting on the little hoops. My journey to get to Tuscaloosa wasn't very easy. My junior year, I was at Muscle Shoals, and then my senior year, I transferred to Hargrave Military Academy. COVID came, and I wasn't recruited the way I wanted to be recruited. So after Hargrave, I follow my coach that was head coach at Hargrave. They got the assistant job at Ohio. I follow him there. First year I was at Ohio, we went to March Madness, and we beat the defending champions of Virginia in the first round, and we got bounced the second round against Creighton. And the following season was a very successful season. And after that season, I decided to hit the transfer portal, and now I'm here in Tuscaloosa, back at home. Yeah, it means a lot, you know, just having the Alabama on my chest. It means I'm playing to more than just my family and myself. I'm playing for the whole state of Alabama.
Mark Sears' parents, Chad and Lamika, looking on. Sears launching another three. He's got it.
Yeah, my dad, he played football at UNA. When he was young, he would also train my uncles, Kevin Sears and Aaron Sears. They both eventually ended up making it to the NFL. And he just said something that they all had in common was just the work ethic. And the work ethic would take you a very long way, and staying consistent. I mean, that's something he installed into me. My mom's very, very supportive. She's been to every game since I've been here at Tuscaloosa. She's been the same way since I was very little and playing in rec league. In the rec league, I remember her telling me, put it in the cookie jar, and she would be over there trying to shoot it like I'm shooting a free throw in the game. And just for the whole world to see it in March Madness, you know, that's just who she always been. When I'm walking to football games and I see fans they recognize me, you know, it's a joy feeling, because it means they show a lot of respect. They respect all the hard work I put into the game of basketball and to give out to this university. So it means really well.
As you can see, we had the football game versus South Carolina. And, you know, we got the ring ceremony just to, like, honor us for our accomplishments last year and stuff. So, yeah.
Direct your attention to the south end zone as we honor the 2024 men's basketball team for the program's first ever NCAA Final Four appearance. Clark James, Max Chernovsky, Mohamed Diabate, Jaron Stevenson, Latrell Reitzel Jr., Grant Nelson, and Mark Sears. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 NCAA Basketball West Region Champions.
Man, I feel like $1 million right now, man. And I'm hot out here. I don't care, though. We got this. Hey, Clark, we did it, baby.